mother had a short list of possible names for me. The first was Molly, like the drug she may or may not have been taking at the time. The second was Petunia, which is a beautiful name if you want your daughter to be the queen of her Burning Man village. And the third was Shirley. My last name is Curly. I was very nearly Shirley Curly. Luckily, she went with Amy. As a child, I had an impulse control issue, a laughing disorder. Yes, that's a real thing. I had to go to a therapist to be trained not to laugh uncontrollably. And people say, oh my God, that's so sad. But we're not talking about appropriate laughter. Hi, Billy, why weren't you at school yesterday? Oh, your grandma died? She had cancer? So I had to deal with the nickname Woody Woodpecker until about age 12. Because of my creepy laugh, everyone thought I was going to grow up to be a serial killer. I think Shirley Curly would have been a really good serial killer name. Because who's going to be afraid of Shirley Curly? I know what you're thinking. Do we really need another chubby, white, female, American comedian named Amy? But don't worry. I'm going to tell all of my own jokes. And I'm not going to talk about my vagina. A lot of people think that because I'm white, I'm probably really entitled and privileged. They are not wrong. But I have real problems, I do. Like, why doesn't McDonald's deliver until 8 a.m. on Saturdays? Don't they know that I'm up early and hungover from the 600 dirham brunch I passed out at the day before? So I have a hard time relating to people about hardship, which is a huge part of friendship and life. Like Morningwood, that's a literal hardship that I cannot relate to. But my husband's from a small town. He was one of the only black kids within 100 miles growing up. He's experienced racism in his lifetime that I can't imagine. I have friends who are helping people flee from Boko Haram who can only shower or wash their hair every 10 days. Meanwhile, I can't go 10 days without somebody else washing mine. I forgot my line. How's everybody doing? Is everyone having a good time? So my biggest problem is basically that I don't have any problems. And people like to make fun of me about how easy my life is. The other day, someone said to me, if gluten-free avocado toast could talk, it would sound just like you. And I said, hey lady, where did you say you found the gluten-free avocado toast? Oh, Baker and Spice, I love that place. They have the best decaf almond milk lattes. My natural accent is universally recognized as the idiot 13-year-old girl. I'm from California and I have a very typical Valley Girl accent. I'm a literal walking Mean Girls reference. But I have a job where I have to give very technical presentations about financial products. Our topic today is increasing European regulation affecting offshore financial markets. It doesn't exactly inspire confidence in my knowledge of the subject matter. My accent is so strong that it sounds exactly the same no matter which language I'm speaking. Assalamu alaikum! Keep how? Be here! My favorite genre of music is gangster rap. That's true. People usually think I'm joking, like this woman right here who's about to cry from laughing so hard. No, I'm not a fan of Katy Perry. Growing up in California, West Coast hip-hop was the background track of my childhood. But I can't rap. Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming. I'm so white, I make Tupac sound like Britney Spears. Shit